Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario & Luigi Paper Jam. In the last episode we began our siege of Bowser's Castle, taking the fight directly to their paper and normal minions throughout their lava-filled domain, and toppling their latest papercraft, King Boo, in the process, all in an attempt to save the Princess Peaches from their fiery grasp. The only thing is, from outside of our current knowledge as the Mario Bros, the princesses have already escaped the gaze of Bowser Jr.'s. Not so watchful eyes, not only noticing that the cardboard cutouts inside the cage weren't the real princesses, but nonetheless, our path to Princess Peach now continues. With or without the princesses, the only thing is, what happens to our plans of rescue if we do succeed in reaching the top of Bowser's Castle? And just how much trouble would Bowser Jr. truly be in? Honestly, only one way to truly find out, and that's by making our way closer and closer to the top of Bowser's Castle. But the thing is, yeah, with Bowser Jr. not knowing about the princesses escaping, honestly, yeah, what is going to happen with Bowser Jr.? That is a real good question. But before we head off into the next zone, might as well fight at one of our... Oh, hey, new enemy. Okay. We got a, definitely new enemy here, but, oh, okay, thought I swung fast enough, but apparently not. What are we dealing with here? Big Tail Goomba, or Tanuki Goomba, but, definitely interesting. Okay, wasn't expecting to deal with a new enemy right away, just because we've been dealing with new enemies pretty much, like, every single area in this castle so far, but, very interesting, in fact, honestly. Down goes one of our paper... boomerang bros there, but hopefully, well, I guess that doesn't really affect us too much. I just need Luigi to break out a Dizzy. There we go. That works. That definitely works. Honestly, Cannonball Check is kind of my only option here, I think. With the fact that we're dealing with a much, newer enemy, I think that's definitely the enemy we want to focus. But we need to get it in the best possible angle, obviously, so we make sure that Luigi is flying directly at our Goomba pal here. Got a great. Also hit another one of the Boomerang Bros, but we toppled the guy a little bit by doing that. Not too bad. And then honestly, I think we should be able to get our Goomba pal out of here. Oh no, we didn't. Really? Okay, he has over 200 HP then. Who are you going for? Oh, you're going for Mario. Well, 200 damage is not bad, to be fair. I am going to definitely stomp on your head a couple times to make sure you are definitely down for the count. Because you should be down. Jeez. He definitely has an HP bar. That's for sure. But, who's to say what the real HP bar of that thing is? Because it's definitely seemingly over 100. Or, well, over 200, I should say. But, okay. Is it worth fighting them, though? 652 experience, I would definitely say so. But another level for Mario. I'll take it. Level 25 for Mario, leaving us with only 2 more levels to our next rank. 5 HP, 1 BP, 6 power, 3 defense, 4 speed, and 4 stash. Finally over 100 on base dash for Mario, which is very good to see. But that doesn't mean that we're always going to hit a maximum of the stats we want, but it's better than nothing, honestly. But higher up we go. Oh, Mario! Hey, Princess Peach. No, she says it, but canonically we always say it anyways. But there's Princess Peach. So now we know that they're not inside the cage anymore. Well, that's good for us. But we still need to make our way to Bowser Jr., since the top of the castle is where Bowser Jr. is, from what we can tell. But there they are. Well, that seemed easier than we thought it was going to be. Oh no, Bowser Jr. figured it out. Mario! And lock and keyed. Uh-oh. Well, they tried. At least they tried to escape.
Oh, that was a dirty trick. Running away when I was asleep. Oh, I'm gonna tell Dada about it. Just you wait.
Okay. Well, hey, Bowser Jr. Long time no see. We beat you in a paper crash fight, so, you can't try that again.
Do you think they're here to steal back the book? Or just the princesses?
Well, now we know that you have the book. Thanks.
Oh man, probably both. But the book is ours now. We're never giving it back.
Well, thanks for letting us know, because we actually had no idea where it was, to be fair. So, now we know that you got it. Thanks.
Oh, there it is, Luigi. Oh, these guys must have had it all along.
Yep, and they definitely did. Probably shouldn't have said anything about it. I'm gonna be honest there, buddies. That was probably your worst idea to tell us that. You kind of messed up there.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, what's up? Oh, I kind of feel like these guys didn't know we had the book. Looks that way.
Yep, we didn't.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't have pulled it out this son. Maybe not our best move.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was definitely not your best move. But, we knew out of character that you had it. But, thanks for letting us know in character that we have it.
Well, we know you've got it now, so give it back. And, release the princesses, obviously.
They're not gonna do that. Too easy for, them to do that, Starlo.
Like we just give it up like that. Oh, hey, buddy, you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, I think so. Oh, let's run away.
Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Well, there goes Bowser Jr.
Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, we can't let them escape like that. Let's get them.
Well, I was not really expecting Bowser Jr. to just run away. I was actually thinking, well, Bowser Jr. is, Bowser's son, so I was thinking more of a fight than a run like that. Well, what says that we can't just go in... Nope, okay. I was about to say, I was thinking what stops us from just going up to the door and, trying to open the door. It looks like we are definitely chasing them down. But let's definitely go about the side doors here, just because of the fact that there should be something in them. Double mushroom, I'll take it. And then also 100 coins in one. So it's definitely worth going to both the side areas first before chasing down Bowser Jr.'s. But definitely interesting though, for everything we see so far. But ooh, extra coins in these. I'm definitely grabbing those just to get them before we do end up heading off. But let's definitely chase down Bowser Jr. now that we got all our free stuff hiding in those blocks. But honestly, if they're just gonna run from us, what's the real plan? Because they're running for a reason, so... But we could technically go after the princesses if we really wanted to, but it looks like Bowser Jr. would rather chase him down. Although, I guess they would have the key, though, to catch Bowser Jr. and Paper Bowser Jr., but don't let any of the minions spot you. Oh, it's like the Fly Guy one, and the Fly Guys are still here. Okay, so like the Paper Toad catching minigame, but this time with extra enemies to worry about. So we got Mecha Koopas, as well as Fly Guys. Okay, so it's all about getting to the Bowser Jr.'s. Okay, well, do they have a better view on these guys? Because normally, the enemies can't really see you, unless they're looking directly in your direction. So, I'm kind of curious on that. Oh, okay. Do you look behind you? No, they don't. Okay, so as long as we run directly below... Oh, he turns around weird. Wait a minute. Oh, he has a delay to it. Okay, we need to remember that. Okay, now. Ooh, that was good. Okay, so far so good. So far so good indeed. Although, that doesn't mean that we have the easiest way to through the minions yet. Well, we are at least Bowser Jr. But, I think our time is right now. There we go. We got Bowser Jr., so one down.
Oh, oof.
You caught Bowser Jr. Next is Paper Bowser Jr. Try looking in a different room. Was there any reason to go in the right side there? Because there was another area it looked like we could have went through, but it doesn't look like we needed to do that. Although, what about the jump panel there? I am quite curious about that. Could be just for some coins, maybe. Because it looks like a coin thing, but I'm not really sure. But, off to the next location then. And there's Paper Bowser Jr., so at least we found Paper Bowser Jr. But he's flying, though, so we're definitely going to need a jump panel, or... Yeah, definitely a jump panel, because we can't use our abilities. I just noticed they're marked off to us. We could do something along the lines of that. Thankfully that worked. Okay, let's just flutter jump our way onto the panels, it looks like. Well, it looks like we can't go that way because that way's blocked. So definitely not that way. So let's wait for this panel to come back. Okay, I think we're going to need a flutter jump. That did not work in any shape or way. But it looks like we definitely need to... Wait a minute. Oh, there was actually a better way of waiting for this. There was one that didn't have a... Okay. So we didn't need to run there. I didn't realize that. But there is a better way of doing this, I think. So wait for it to come back. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's a lot better than doing what we were trying to do there. Anything else we should note? There was fly guys or something, right? Let's go slowly so we don't run into them, because I feel like we can easily run face first into something. Okay, we got some fly guys waiting, but thankfully they can only see us as long as we're looking in their direction. And they can only see Mario, specifically, so it's not too much of a problem. But we need to make sure of their positioning on their little lenses there. Because it looks like some might change positioning, and some are timed. So far, it looks like we're good. But let's run on through. Thought we had it. They caught us, though. So are we done? Because it looks like, yeah, there wasn't a... So we really have to do the whole thing in one. Okay, no we don't. Okay, good. I was about to say. Because doing this all in one go seems a little harsh. But thankfully it's not that. Because that could have been much worse. I'm definitely going to be honest there. But it was my timing on the fly guy part. I thought we could still do it even if they were on the last 2 ticks of their turning. But nope, definitely can't do it that way. It was worth a shot though. But it was kind of stupid. I'll be honest. I felt like we couldn't do that. But I wanted to try it anyways. But we can easily get back there in a couple seconds. See, we're pretty much already there. So, as long as I get back to this statue, wait for them to turn once, we are good to go. There we go. Okay, any more? Moving thing. Oh. Okay, follow the statue then. Okay, so just follow that, and we are perfectly good for this one. There we go. Okay, any more in between us and where we're going? Doesn't look like it. But doesn't mean that we're good. But if we flutter jump like that, we get our Paper Bowser Jr., and I think we're good.
Oof.
You caught both Bowser Jr.'s. Yeah, we did. And we have cleared our challenge as well. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Second minigame ended up being pretty easily defeated, honestly. The Toadette with the fly guy in the last one, and now the Bowser Jr. chase, ended up being pretty easy. You got the book back. Actually, both of them were chases, technically.
Wait a minute, guys. I don't believe they just give up the book like that.
That isn't the book anyways.
I smell a beaker.
That is a purple book. What does a purple book do for us? I think that's just a normal one.
2 of them, actually.
Yeah, they tricked us.
Hey, you, come back here. You can't boss us around. Can too. We're the bosses. There's not even a mini-boss. You're just angry little bee. I am not a bee.
Also, Starlo and Princess Peach alone can defeat Bowser. I'm pretty sure Starlo could defeat a Bowser Jr. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm a Star Sprite, duh.
Yeah, you're definitely not a bee. But, let's definitely make our way back up, since it looks like we're chasing Bowser Jr. back up to the top again. Although, how does that really change things for us? Because technically, all they really did was slow us down a slight bit, but we're already back to them, even if they tried to, you know, slow us down. Nice try, though.
So it's come to this. Hey, buddy. Why did we even run away the first time? Fighting is more fun. Don't you think? You're right. Let's fight them. It's what Dad would do.
Okay, well, here we go. That was what I was expecting. But, okay, well, here we go. Ooh, second Bowser Jr. car. Okay, 2 clown cars, 1 Bowser Jr. Okay, one's going for Mario, one's going for Luigi. Okay. So who's going for who? Okay, you're going for Mario. Ooh. Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh, we get a couple free smacks on Bowser Jr. there. Okay, nice try. Definitely nice try there. I'm definitely going to say instantly go for the EXP. There is no reason not to. So let's definitely go about giving ourselves some extra experience for this fight. Since boss is having that, would be good. Card veteran as well. I'll take it. Hit all enemies with 20 damage, sure. I should get the upgraded version of that when I get the chance. Just because there is a, 60 damage I think it was in the shop. So, probably a good idea. Let's use the +3 cards to restock ourselves a little bit. We don't have any paper enemies, so, well, no we do. I'm being stupid. We definitely have about Paper Bowser Jr., so we should keep that. But we'll use the star points boost. I think that would be a good idea. So let's definitely throw that in. And then this one was for 30 damage for both of them. Or we can do 50 damage straight up to Paper Bowser Jr. That's a good question. I guess, let's go for the damage on both of them. I think that would be a good one to use right away. So 30 damage into both, so technically 60 damage. So that's a definite better one in the end, like, idea of what we're doing here. Let's definitely go Trio Whirligig, since there's no reason not to. Although they are in chips of paper, though, so we do need to grab a lot more of them to do true damage to them, unlike with the other enemies. Since other enemies, they're just one strip of paper, so we need to be a lot more careful with boss enemies when it comes to this ability. But for the most part, it shouldn't be too hard to collect everything, just because we have gotten better with the ability, per se. So, it could be much harder. We missed one, but we do have one of them fully grabbed here. So we're doing a lot of damage to a good chunk of them. To one of them, at least. And also, it should be pretty good, I would think, just because of the damage we did in general. But let's see here. 179 to Paper Bowser. That's really good. Let's go for the paper damage by 50 right now. So Paper Bowser is really, really hurting right now. So that's really good. Let's go Cannonball Chuck on Paper Bowser. That might be worth our time right now. So let's definitely try going for that. Just get the aim right, since it's all about getting the aim right on that ability. Haven't really messed it up except for accidentally pressing the button in a weird way. But for the most part, I've done pretty good. 240, wow. That's a lot of damage on Paper Bowser Jr. Is that enough to get rid of him? I'll be kind of surprised if it was.
Alright. Who can fly the farthest? I challenge you. It's gonna be painful if you lose.
Painful if we lose, you say? Oh.
When it looks like you're about to stop gliding, press Y. To gain the most height, wait until the last possible second before pressing Y. Alright, good luck.
Okay, so when we're about to fall, press Y. Okay. So just be careful. Oh, we're at the end. So we already did better. Okay, that's good. Winning distance, 30. Okay, cool. Thankfully, I'm kind of used to those kind of things, because that's a Mario Party, like, kind of thing. So, not too bad. Although, usually that's with, you spam the B button, and, with, like, a mechanical fly guy. And then, I usually don't win that, because, I'm not really a button spammer, but that's definitely, one of those button spamming minigames that reminds me of. But, so far, so good. We're doing pretty good right now. And, ooh, we got an excellent. Cool. Okay. So now we just need to drop on top of Paper Bowser Jr. here, since he's our target at the moment. I don't know if he's the best one to target, but, so far he seems that way. 300 more damage to him. He's still taking damage. Quite a lot of it, actually. Oh, he's healing him now. Okay, so that's one thing we need to know. Oh, hello. Well, this doesn't look good. Okay, who are you going for? You're going for Paper Mario, I think. Oh, yep, you definitely are. Okay, well, this definitely seems interesting. Well, I know who's in the barrel now, so I just don't know the timing. That's the problem. Ouchie. Well, free damage for everybody, as well as Luigi's butt being burnt to a crisp, but it could be worse. Definitely could be worse. I'm gonna go for a multi-copy on Paper Mario there. And since Bowser Jr. starting to heal Paper Bowser Jr., I'm guessing they don't go down at the same time. Or they have to go down at the same time, is what I mean to say. Let's see here. You're still healing Baby Bowser. Okay, we're getting ready for another flying little mini game here. As long as we press it before we fall, we should be good here. Let's see how far we could possibly go, because I'm kind of curious. Doing pretty good. We got over 50. I'm guessing the more you do, the more damage, maybe? Winning distance, 53. Not bad at all, and we'll take it. I don't think they're going to be getting there anytime soon. Ooh, 33 lucky. I'll take it. A little bit more damage into Paper Bowser Jr. I'm going to say we go for regular Bowser Jr. now. Since now that we're doing, like a phase of where they're healing each other, I feel like it's probably better to go for regular Bowser Jr. now. Since it seems like Paper Bowser Jr. is definitely in the case of, like, going down here soon. But, there we go. That was a really wonky drop chopper, but it ended up working in the end. Okay, not too bad. 216 damage into regular Bowser Jr. But they're healing each other. Oh, this is definitely a boomerang. Or no, maybe not. Okay, what are we doing here? Trampoline guard. Okay. Press Y to bounce objects using Paper Mario. Okay. Interesting. This is new. You can move left and right using the circle pad. Get in the right angle, and try practice bouncing a couple times. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Make sure you're directly beneath the cannonball. Oh, you need to be directly underneath it. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Nice. Ready for the real thing. I think so. Okay, let's try and do this right then. Because, I'm not sure how hard this is gonna hurt if we mess this up. But so far, we're doing pretty good. So just make sure we're underneath the cannonball as much as we possibly can get. And then hopefully drag this to Bowser Jr. to the point where it would hit him. 108 damage. Not bad. Okay. Trampoline challenge. Success. Success indeed. That's for sure. But we'll definitely take that. I'm going to say let's go for the 30% HP. I like the idea of that right now. So let's definitely give everybody a nice heal without having to use an item. And then I think it's definitely Whirligig time, since that does damage to everybody, so we don't need to focus one of the Bowser Jr.'s, because we'll be able to focus all of them by using this ability. So it's definitely a better case scenario. Unless, well, if there was like one of them still around, then maybe the kite would be better. But for the time being, this is a better idea. But let's make sure we grab all the pieces this time, so we know we're doing like the same amount of damage to both of them at the same time, which would do us better if we're trying to do this right. But we missed one. We got the last piece at least, so we're missing one for Paper Bowser Jr., I think. Could be wrong, but I think it was Paper Bowser Jr., because I didn't get a good enough look at it. But not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Definitely seems like we did a decent amount of damage, though, nonetheless. So let's see here. 147 to Paper, and then 170-ish to regular. Ooh, plus, ooh, that would be good. I would like the power-up right now. That would be really good for us. Let's go Cannonball Chuck, since I'm pretty good at that ability. I haven't really messed it up yet. I've gotten, like, greats, but nothing really, really bad. But get the timing, and now. There we go. Perfect. That's a perfect right there. But it doesn't really matter if you drop it the way that we did it, but it still works out. We hit both of them, too. So that did a decent amount of damage to both of them, too, which is never too bad. Oh, Bowser Jr.'s, regular Bowser Jr.'s down for the count. So, sorry, Paper Bowser Jr., I think you're done for here, buddy. We should have went for the power-up, actually. That would have been smarter. Oh, well, that works. I didn't even mean to get Mario in there immediately, but that works out. That definitely works out. But let's get ready for good old Paper Bowser, and there's a drop. 300 damage, and I think Paper Bowser Jr. should be down for the counts. And just like that, both Bowser Jr. fights is down for the very first time, a real fight for us in the games, since the only other time you get to fight them is a secret boss fight, or, well, regular one, is in a secret boss fight in, well, Dream Team. So not too bad. And we also got a nice level for everybody, so we'll definitely take that. It was like, I think 21,000 experience or something, I didn't see the exact amount, but it looked like a lot. But 6 HP, 1 BP, 6 power, 3 defense, 6 speed, and 5 stash. Not bad at all. Do we get another level? I'd take another level if they'll give it to me. No, it looks like we're only getting one. So we're getting closer to our rank up, but not too bad. And then, let's see here, 25, 8 HP, 1 BP, 3 power, 3 defense, 4 speed, 4 stash. Not bad, almost 110 for base. What about Paper Mario, though? That's kind of what I'm curious about, because he has different levels, for the most part. 3 HP, 2 BP, 4 power, 3 defense, 5 speed, and 3 stash. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. The BP upgrade might have been smart on Paper Mario, because he definitely gets a lot less BP. But there we go. Princess Peach has now been at least seemingly saved. But we haven't seen Bowser at all in a long time when it comes to, like, face-to-face. So I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen Bowser at all throughout our journey through Bowser's Castle here.
Mario, thank you so much.
No problem. A little early to say thank you, though, I'm gonna be honest. Just because, like I said, we haven't seen Bowser at all. But, Luigi's looking for a kiss. Doesn't look like it's happening, Luigi.
Buddy.
Sorry, Bowser Jr. But, I actually kind of feel bad for messing with them. Because they just want to be able to hang out with each other for the longest time. Technically, we could take their book and not take them away from each other if we really wanted to.
It's looking like a fun house mirror. Crazy. But anyways, you showed up at the right time. It was getting boring around here. Name's Bowser Jr. Pleased to meet ya. No wait, that's my name too. Wow. Okay then, let's get this party started.
So we get to see their memories.
Alright, time to go through this, throw this book in the garbage. Now then I'll never have to go home. And then we can hang out together and never be bored again. Okay, book, in this stinky garbage with you.
That's not a good memory for them to be remembering right now. Because they're the closest to the book right now.
It's stinky garbage time. Stinky garbage time.
Please no stinky garbage. I kinda need that book. But,
on second thought, let's keep this ugly garbage book for now. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy. Think if we get bored, we can go terrorize your world someday.
That's definitely not a memory they need to be remembering right now.
Junior!
Well, there's Bowser. There's Bowser indeed.
Princesses were just walking around freely. Hostages aren't supposed to do that. And I don't mean to just keep piling on, but do you even see Mario right over there?
Yeah, he does. He got beat up quite a bit. We forgot the book again.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. We finished the modifications to the castle.
Modifications?
What's wrong with you? Why are you just lying there?
We kind of beat up your son. I'm gonna be honest there, but hopefully you don't figure that one out.
Guys, the book is still over there. But we need to get out of here.
We do. Oh, they're mad. They're very mad. Uh-oh. And they figured out what we did.
What'd you do to my son? How could you have done this to my son?
Dad?
Junior, wake up. I have something to show you. Cameron, listen up. Fire the boosters now.
Boosters? I don't like the sound of that.
The whole place is shaking. What's going on?
Good question. It sounds like, we might be going for a ride, based on boosters. So I'm guessing we're flying. Oh, red medallion. Okay, that's weird. So it went from a green to a red medallion, like the one that we used to open up the secret entrance. But we are definitely flying. And, well, that makes a lot more sense for the, modifications-wise. Although, technically, Bowser's Castle normally can do that, but it looks like it's been paperly modified, based on the bottom half of it. Okay, so now the modifications make a little bit more sense, then. Since I'm guessing it kind of, like, made the Bowser's Castle a little bit more stronger in the flight capabilities. But it looks like it's got, like, an airplane wings attached to it. Huh. Weird. Okay, then. Well, we should probably get that book before we, go too high up.
I think the whole castle is airborne.
It definitely is.
What do you think, Junior? I call Neo Bowser's Castle. Go on, take a look out the window It'll cheer you up.
Well, Neo Bowser's Castle looks like he's taking a book out of Phantasma's book again. Keeping the name for Neo Bowser's Castle.
Dad, the book.
Shush, you're delirious. This is just a piece of garbage on the carpet.
Don't let them get it. We need it.
Son, you're talking nonsense. It's important, okay? Why should I care about a stupid garbage book? Don't answer that, son. Just relax and let Daddy roast Mario to a crisp.
Well, at least Bowser doesn't seem to care about the book. That's good.
You know what? I think we should forget the book for now. Let's go get the heck out of here.
Okay, it looks like we're forgetting the book. Probably not the best idea. But, well, we're definitely not staying up here. But, we do have 2 paper characters, so we should be fine.
Freak.
And Kamek's trying to knock us off the floating castle. But, thankfully it's just one Kamek at the moment. Since it looks like we're easily able to dodge them. But, yeah, you gotta try harder than that, Kamek. You might need your paper buddy to get us. But, geez, Starlow's, teeth are pretty good.
Hang on.
My goodness. You know, looking closely, you have really great teeth.
Oh, thanks. I do always remember to floss. Oh, oops.
Yeah, you kind of messed up there, Starlow.
My beautiful teeth are undoing yet again.
They really are nice, though. Kamek didn't even really mean for that to be the way to knock him down. Mushroom delivery. Oh, it's our little mushroom toe we saved earlier. Well, that's something you don't see every day. True. That is pretty true, but how are we gonna get up to the castle again? Because, now that it's flying, we don't really have a way up there.
Thank you, Paper Mario. That was some quick thinking.
It definitely was.
Alright. We'll see you back at the castle, okay?
Okay. Well, at least we got the princesses, but the book is kind of important.
I don't know what Bowser is up to with that flying castle.
Oh wait, oops, I'm doing that with Peach's voice. Oops, that was a mess up.
I don't know what Bowser's up to with that flying castle, but I'm sure it isn't good. And he still has our book. We gotta come up with a plan.
We definitely need one. But how do we get up to the castle is the real question. Just because, with it being a flying castle, that definitely makes things a little bit harder. But Bowser's castle's area seems to be still traversable in some way, shape, or form. But now we're dealing with Neo Bowser's castle, which seems to be on top of our icy area, somewhat. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting, in fact, actually. So let's see here. Oh, it still shows beam locations for Bowser's castle. That's surprising. Huh. Okay, then. Very interesting, in fact, actually. But, yeah, it looks like we're definitely going back to Peach's castle now. There's nothing we can really do about Bowser's castle right now. Although it sounds like something's happening on Bowser's castle. Maybe. Let's see. Because it sounds like some kind of rumbling's happening. Oh, airships. And, yep, it's definitely doing something. Bunch of cannonballs from Neo Bowser's castle. Well, that's definitely not good. That's, far from good, actually. Huh. Well, Bowser's definitely going on the offensive. And, honestly, I'm not really sure how we're going to be dealing with a flying airship like that. With the fact that, well, we're, you know, next to Peach's castle with all those raining cannonballs. Huh. Well, that's not good. And all the toads are screaming. That's, yeah, not looking good. Though Bowser usually grabs Peach before doing stuff like that, but it looks like I guess he doesn't need her for his current plan.
I'm gonna bury them with cannonballs. This is for Kevin Jr. now. Fire!
Fire! Fire! Fire! A bunch of Goombas getting ready to send up the big cannonball, it looks like. Yep, that's a big cannonball. But, makes sense with the fact that, you know, they got a giant cannon in front of the paper wings there. But, yeah, that's not looking good. Oh, yeah, that's not good at all. Well, the top of Bowser's, or Peach's castle's gone. And, yeah, that's not looking too good. Huh. You done sending cannonballs at Peach's castle, or, you gonna keep sending more? Because, I don't think sitting inside the castle is a good idea anymore, with, how Bowser's acting right now.
Oh, boom, nailed it. Oh, these are the hard work of the few unpaid toads. we're flying in style. With power like this at my disposal, Mushroom Kingdom doesn't stand a chance. I'll rule the land with an iron fist. You mean we'll rule with iron fist, right? Oh, yeah, whatever.
Sounds like he's gonna turn on him like in Tasma in the last game. That's kind of my idea. Because he at least kind of pretended to be on Tasma's side with Dream Team, but he doesn't sound like he even wants to be around Paper Bowser. But they're kind of like coexisting, even though they don't want to. It's kind of how I see it. Master Bowser. What's going on, Kamek? I believe that that should be the last of Mario and his crew. And I was thinking, perhaps Paper Bowser has outgrown his usefulness. Oh, I guessed it a little early, I guess. But I kind of saw that coming from a mile away, though, with how Bowser and Paper Bowser have been at each other's throats this entire time.
He does annoy me to no end, but he is also pretty strong, nearly my equal.
Well, sir, I do have an idea. Kind of idea. It involves that book over there. Oh, so Kamek at least figured it out. Master Bowser. Perhaps Bowser has outgrown his usefulness.
Oh, yeah, he does annoy me to no end, but he's also pretty strong, nearly my equal.
Well, sir, I did have an idea. It involves that book over there. Well, the book's not really going to do much to regular Bowser, or at least I wouldn't think so. But, Paper Bowser could try it, but I think Bowser has a better chance at doing something with regular Bowser, with the regular book there. I'm gonna be honest. But it looks like, Bowser is definitely going to be turning on Paper Bowser here soon, and Paper Bowser turning on regular Bowser as well. Huh. Well, I kinda saw that coming with the Kameks being at each other's throats too, to be fair.
Oh, this is terrible.
This is pretty terrible, that's for sure.
Oh, we can't let Bowser get away with this. Oh, he could attack again at any moment. Oh, but to stop him, we'd have to get this to his castle, though, which is now flying hundreds of feet in the air. Oh, Mario's.
Hey, Toadette. Long time no see.
Oh, I have an idea. Oh, come on in. Come in.
Bunch of toads, it looks like.
Oh, so how did the experiment go?
Well, we're going to need a few dozen more paper toads. But the your early results are promising.
That's great news. A few more dozen would put us at 230 paper toads. Thanks again for the report. Oh, hey, what's all this about? Oh, alright. I haven't told you my idea yet, so...
What's your idea, Toadette? Apparently we need more paper toads.
Oh, well, you can really do that.
Do what exactly?
Oh, yep, so if everyone's on board. Mario's.
What's the plan? Oh, poor Luigi. Getting left out.
And you too, Luigi, of course. Anytime I see Mario, there's an implied Luigi. You should know that.
True. That is pretty true.
Oh, anyways, could you go rescue as many paper toads as possible? Oh, I start by going to the top of Mount Burr.
Okay, Mount Burr. That's where the castle seems to be.
Oh, and I almost forgot. I got something for Paper Mario.
Oh, new ability maybe? That is definitely a new ability. You got a new trio attack, Trio Shuriken. Trio Shuriken. Okay. So kind of maybe like the boomerang ability when we're counterattacking, kind of? Because technically, well, he's a boomerang in that form, but that kind of reminds me of the boomerang a little bit. Okay, Trio Shuriken.
Oh, it's really something special. The paper toads and I have been working hard on work on it. Oh, I hope it comes in handy for you.
I hope so as well. But maybe that's what we need to get to Bowser's Castle, maybe. That would make a lot of sense. With the fact that, it seems like we need a lot of toads. So 230, specifically. So let's see what we're at on toads right now. So we're at 75 for... So we don't need any more for the other place, which is good. So Sunbeam Plains and as well as Doop Doop Dunes has 75. We have another 75 there. Kind of a little bit off of 230 though, but it requires us to get all the toads currently available. But it said to make our way to Mount Burr first though, so I don't think Lakitu is going to be our way of doing so. Okay, good to know though. But let's talk to everyone here first before we get going.
What are you waiting for? Oh, maybe you don't know where to go. Head through Gloomy Woods to get to Mount Bird.
Okay, what about you, Toad? I can't believe they just destroy our castle like that. It's gonna take a whole lot of gold coins to pay for these repairs. Yeah, I can see that. But Peach should be fine, she's a princess. You know, this isn't exactly our first rodeo. Who hasn't been attacked by Bowser's castle at this point? True. Based on all the games, that is true.
This plan is pretty wild, but if anyone can pull this off, it's Toadette's.
True. What about, I still am surprised we haven't seen Captain Toad if they talk about, you know, Toadette's treasure days. That's kind of surprising we haven't seen Captain Toad.
Paper Toads may look flimsy, but they can do great things when they team up.
True. That is pretty true. We've seen that quite a lot throughout this adventure. But honestly, yeah, we're definitely going to need to go to Gloomy Woods, though. You okay there, Toad? Are you okay? Please open your eyes. Let's see if we can talk to him personally. Oh, I'm fine, thanks. I'm just going to take a nap here. Well, let's head... Ooh, how did I not grab this? Or is this one new? I swear I would have grabbed that. It's right next to the shop, but it looks like they replenished the boxes here, surprisingly. You'd think that normally it wouldn't be, but seems that way, based on the fact that I could have sworn I grabbed these. I swear I did, but for some reason they're back. Weird. Okay, well, let's definitely take a look at our stuff here. Rest assured that no matter how chaotic things get out there, we will remain open. That's good to hear. Ultra mushrooms are now available for purchase, as well as ultra syrup jars and ultra nuts. Not too bad. Okay, we'll take all those. Those are pretty good to have. But what about normal gear? Get ready to gear up for Bowser. Okay, we'll definitely try. So Celebrity Hammer, Celebrity Boots. Those seem pretty good. Snareware as well as metalware. Let's see here. That just drops our stash by 5. It's definitely worth buying. So what would we rather have? This gives us more attack by 10. Kind of not worth it though. But the metalware gives us 14 defense. That's a good question. Do I really need that then? Weird. Well, what we could do is definitely go about getting ourselves the new boots for both Mario and Luigi. I think that would definitely be a upgrade that we want to take. So let's definitely go about getting ourselves at least those for both Mario and Luigi, since they're better for both of them. Let's be honest here. So there's no reason not to buy it. So let's definitely take that into account. And honestly, do we really want that upgrade? The extra damage on Luigi would be good, but the 36 drop on defense is not really my idea of feeling too safe about it. But honestly, I'm not really sure. Do I really need those? Because they don't seem that much of an upgrade. Because I'm losing stats no matter what I pick here. So honestly, I kind of feel like what we have is better in the long run. But I guess we can get the extra defense because it might come in handy, you never know. So I guess we'll buy both of them, just because maybe the extra defense is better than the speed, because Paper Mario's already fast, as is. So we just need Paper Mario to be faster in the long run. So it could be better in the long run, you never know. So we'll take what we can get. And then let's see what's going on with battle cards, because there could be something new. Raises the damage that player character and enemies deal by 50% for a limited time, as well as heals all damage to user for a limited time. That could be kinda good. Deals damage to each of your characters equal to 80% of their max HP, and grants up to 12 star points. Okay, well that's just a coin variation of it. Hits all spiky monsters for 100 damage, could be good. Hits all flying monsters for 100 damage. All paper monsters for 100, that could be pretty good. For an upgraded one, having the 200 version for paper enemies would be pretty good as well. Hits all shelled enemies for 100. Nullifies damage to your party for 3 times using emergency block, that could be good as well. Nullifies any damage for 4% or less of max HP, that's pretty good. 60% for damage you take, not too bad. Grants twice the amount of experience when you defeat an enemy with your next command. Could be good. Shuffles all battle cards. That also sounds kinda good. Okay. I'll go about buying battle cards in between episodes, though. But I did want to at least show you guys what's new to our availability. There's no reason not to, right? So, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We should probably check out the left room, too, if all that got changed. You never know, there could be something new. There is a paper toad hanging out here now. Might be worth checking out. I'm doing just fine, thanks for asking. We get attacked by Bowser all the time in our world, too, so this isn't a big deal, to be honest. Well, that's good to hear. But it does look like all the item boxes got restocked here, because I swear I've grabbed all these boxes. But, honestly, not too bad. What about you, Yellow Toad? The Lakitu who would normally work here isn't around, which probably is for the best, since that pillar looks a little bit shaky right now. Yeah, it kinda does, honestly. But, I did not know the Lakitu actually stands there. Just because I swear I've been in that room at least twice now, I think. But, apparently he hangs out in there. That's good to know. But honestly, now that we got all that situated, it's definitely off to Gloomy Woods now. That's definitely the case. So, honestly, let's make our way back over there, since it seems like that's definitely our current pathway. But honestly, ooh, Paragoomba, that is a new enemy. We definitely go for you. So, let's definitely see what's going on with Paragoomba, since Paragoomba is a new enemy for sure. So it would be good to know what they're trying. Oh, we want to jump on them right before they charge up. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Different, actually, a little bit. Okay, interesting, actually. Well, let's definitely go for that real quick. Honestly, I'm gonna say it's probably better in the long run to flip over all of these so it sets it back to refreshing all of that. But not too bad. Oh, we should check out the new, shuriken ability that we got. Probably would be a good thing. Ooh, crumpled. Surprised about that. We haven't had a crumple effect happen yet in this game. Ooh, okay, well that was kind of hard to kind of swing at, but at least he's crumbled up so he can't do anything until he uncrumples himself. Hopefully it's not too hard to crumple them, because right now that seems like a good thing for us. But let's make sure they don't do anything in the words of what they're trying to do right now. Let's see here. Aim with the cursor at the falling enemies with the circle pad. Okay. The cursor will lock on to an enemy. At that point, you can release the circle pad. Depending on who is holding the shuriken, throw it either A or B. As a shuriken nears an enemy, press Y to deal lots of damage. Okay. There's still another part to it, though. The character holding the shuriken will switch each turn. Okay, so B-Y-A-Y, B-Y-A-Y. Okay, seems good. Keep throwing the shurikens to attack by pressing A-Y, B-Y, A-Y, B-Y, or the other way around. Throw a giant shuriken at the end with A, and don't forget to press Y. Okay, aim for when the enemies overlap to deal a lot of damage at once. Okay, seems easy enough. But it doesn't sound hard. It sounds hard at the same time, but let's set it up. Okay, so BY or AY, depending on who's going. Okay. So, AY? Okay, so we just lock it, pretty much. Okay, so try and get them as fast as possible is pretty much what it's saying. Okay. Well, so far, I messed up that one, but hopefully that doesn't mess us up. As long as we lock on to them, I'm hoping we still get the... Okay, we got the big one, it looks like. Okay. Seems pretty good. And now we just need to get them all at the same time. And that looks like... Ooh, we forgot the Y. Oops. But we pretty much had it. Okay. Doesn't look too hard. It's definitely easier to set up than the other one for the Trio Whirligig. So we'll be hitting it more often than... Like, hitting every single enemy more often than hitting none at all. So, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. What about the paper bomb-bombs? Are they the same level as they were before? Because they were pretty high up there. It looks like they're still the same level as they were, and they're definitely taking a lot more damage and doing a lot less damage to us. So, probably a good thing, honestly. So cool. Okay, we don't need to worry about them then. That's good to hear, because it's better that we're dealing them like this than dealing with them how they were dealing with us earlier. So, I'll take the easier bomb-bombs, honestly. And since you're going for Paper Mario, well, I messed up that, but it doesn't hurt us too bad. It's only one copy. But, swung a little early there. But yeah, 96 experience is definitely not what we need to be worrying about. And also, I just realized Mario got 2 levels, technically, out of that fight, with Bowser. That's pretty good. And it looks like something new happened over here. Hey, Toad, what's going on? Look, Mario. Sunbeam Plains aren't very plain anymore. Are you heading through Gloomy Woods to Mount Burr? Yeah, that's definitely the case. If so, you'll need to get around the papery terrain somehow. There's got to be another path around here somewhere. Well, they definitely blocked off our path, so the pathway to Mount Burr has been changed, seemingly. Okay, well, good to know that we have our abilities here, because honestly, shouldn't be too hard to get to where we're going, since, let's be honest here, we've kind of already dealt with, everything we've seen here so far, but, we should be able to paper airplane our way. Oh, no, we can't. Really? Okay. Well, surprised about that one, so we're not going that way. Oh, here we go, where you have to go this way instead. So, technically, the right side way has been changed to us. Ooh, actually, no, this doesn't go there either. Well, let's definitely take a look for paper airplane locations then, because it might be... that might be our way over then, if that's the case. Since so far it doesn't look like we're just going to be normally going over. Yeah, it looks like maybe a paper airplane might be our idea of getting there. Let's try it. It's definitely worth a shot. No, it does not want us to go that way. Really? Okay. That's surprising. Just because normally it would be a paper airplane. So, not that way then. Definitely doesn't look like we're going to be taking the... Okay, it looks like we're going the other way then. That's weird. Okay, that's different. Definitely different. I will have to say that. But, so far it doesn't look like we have any way of getting over there at the moment. So, that's a little strange. You'd think that they would put another arrow in a different location if you can't go that way. But maybe that's not a problem. Maybe we can go back the way we came, because technically we never went through that way. Also, Bob-Omb's kind of messed us up here. Just gonna be honest there. Actually, wait a minute, they might be the normal leveled ones, maybe. With the fact that they're with the Monty Moles. Nope, they are level 12, so we'll just leave them alone. No reason to deal with them if they're lower leveled enemies. So, we can kind of just leave them alone and go this way instead. So let's try going through Gloomy Woods this way then, since it looks like we're being forced to go this way. Even though this is normally how we go there, but apparently we have another entrance in there apparently with the other side. Oh dear, all this paper junk is blocking the way to Gloomy Woods. But do you see that platform over there? Oh, yeah, there is a platform over there. Wonder what that's for. Those things can be pretty useful. If there's another one around somewhere, maybe you can figure out a way to get on top of it. What am I saying? Of course you can. You're Mario. Okay, so we need to get on top of that platform then. Okay. Well, let's definitely find our way up there then, because it might be using the paper airplane. Let's see. It's worth a shot. It is definitely the paper airplane. Cool. Okay, so at least we got up here. I don't think we can just hammer our way through the paper... yeah. Well, maybe actually. Let's try triple hammering that. Nope. Okay. Worth a shot, at least. Just because, I was thinking maybe it would be weak enough for us to do something like that, but nope, definitely not. Let's try going on top of here. Okay, well, that definitely works. That definitely works indeed. Well, we're in the clouds. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that, but I'll take the clouds. That definitely is a good place to be, since that makes a little bit easier of a way of maybe getting to where we're trying to get to. Well, free hit on that, but honestly, could have been worse. But, quite a lot of, paper, Goombas there. I'm gonna go for my copy, though, because we kind of want that. And then, honestly, I think a derby here is probably our best option for our, little pair of Goombas here, honestly. Just because, one, they're paper, two, the critical damage is just worth going for, if we can get it. But there we go. Now they're dropped a little bit better, but they're trying to get a good, runoff on us. Thankfully, they messed up pretty heavily there, so we should be able to get the rest of them here. As long as we do it right, of course. Ooh, what are you doing right now? Ooh, multiple hits there. I like that. I like multiple hits into one enemy with a counterattack. That's always interesting to see. But sorry there, Paper Paragoomba. You're definitely not going to have the best chance there if you're going to be trying to attack like that. 440 experience. A little bit close to our Boomerang Bros, with the paper ones that were giving us a good chunk of experience, but not too bad. 9 HP, 1 BP, 5 power, 4 defense, 4 speed, and 6 dash. 6 dash is quite high. I haven't seen that in this game, really. But, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. But, let's see here. What do we have for options here? Because we are in a new place. I do see a paper hammer, bro. We've technically dealt with those guys before, but he's definitely going to have a higher... Ooh, flashy wear for Paper Mario. Might be worth trying to throw that on him, honestly. Let's definitely take a look at it. And also, we do have this stuff for, just in general, for stuff we've got for Bowser Jr. So let's see here. We have flashy wear, which gives us 5 stash and 4 defense. Honestly, the 20 HP is better. I'm gonna be honest there. I'd rather have that. But what about this? Oh yeah, the bros boots. Seems like they're worse than what we're currently wearing, so definitely not those. But what about this? Iron Ball Hammer. Well, yeah, we could throw that on Mario. Probably would have thrown that on immediately without buying the Celebrity Hammer, if I knew that was going to be the case. Although, what else is for boots here? We already see that we had that, so... But it doesn't go away until you kind of leave it alone, though, to be fair. But what's the rookie thing? Give back the BP you used if your bro's attack is a greater or lower. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. BP back for using abilities. There's some ones that we're pretty good with, so that's not too bad. So, might be worth using that ability if we have the chance to. Kinda curious on the Hammer Bros experience, since we've dealt with regular Hammer Bros before, but I just need to remember that the paper one is more floatier. But other than that, I'll take what we can get. You go forward with your hammers, so we just need to remember you do that. But you can also cancel your hammer throw as well. So as long as we remember that, we're perfectly fine against the paper Hammer Bros. But let's try this trio shirk and then actually get the excellent for it this time. Because I would like to see what the full damage of this is. So make sure to lock on. We don't just need to make sure that it's locked on to the Hammer Bro. That's all we really need to do. So as long as we can kind of just make sure we're locked on, and then I don't mess up by trying to think that it's not locked on, because that was what messed up there, was that I just didn't know that it wasn't locked on. Just because in my head I'm thinking that you need to make sure everything's in order. Okay, there. That's perfect. And excellent there, and that meant all the enemies got completely decimated. Okay, not too bad. Well, it looked like they all went away, but apparently they're still going. But 100 damage to the paper variant. Not too bad. Okay, you throw them upwards. Definitely need to remember that. Oh, trying to charge me. Nice try. Definitely nice try there, buddy. But you gotta try harder than that if you want to get it to us. But I think a derby is going to be the best option here. Just because of how they're lined up. Since the Cannonball Chuck kind of is like an area of effect kind of thing. So it's better for us to kind of go for the derby there, because then it's obviously going to hit them no matter what. But not too bad. 496 for Hammer Bros. Not too bad. So 500. So about where the Boomerang Bros were kind of staying around for experience-wise. Not too bad. Okay, I'll take it. But let's follow our little cloud here and see where this actually takes us. Also, can we find... I don't think we would be able to find any kind of beans in these locations. But it's worth to technically check around, since there might be something like this box over here. Any kind of item that we want? Nope, just a bunch of coins. But we'll take a bunch of coins, since a bunch of coins is always a good thing. But definitely not too bad, honestly. Just because the experience gain for our new enemies is definitely worthwhile, that's for sure. And also a free item over here as long as we drill into this place, and as well as the entrance to Gloomy Woods. 5 Ultra Syrup jars, though. We'll definitely take that. Other than that, just another way back into the clouds. And honestly, other than that, it looks like we're just making our way straight into Gloomy Woods then. So I think we'll make our way into Gloomy Woods, and then I think we'll end off today's episode after that. Since this is the opposite entrance that was blocked to us originally, so we're in a completely new place now. Since this is a different version of Gloomy Woods than we've obviously seen before. But, ooh, Paper Booze. As well as Monty Moles, but definitely interesting though.
Oh, it seems gloomier than before.
This seems more like Gloomy Woods than what we saw before.
Oh, I almost feel like something is about to pounce on us out from the darkness.
Maybe. You never know. Oh, swoops. paper swoops, to be honest. But, looks like we're fine.
Oh, Luigi.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Luigi.
I know it's scary, but we've got to make our way through this forest. No matter what happens, let's stick together, we can do this.
We definitely should be able to. Since, technically we dealt with Gloomy Woods before, so I think we'll be fine.
I hope Luigi can keep it together. I've got nothing to worry about. We got 2 Marios.
True, we definitely have 2 Marios. But honestly, with that being said, this is where we're going to more than likely end off today's episode, since we have definitely done quite a bit today. We fought off with Bowser Jr., we got to see Neo Bowser's Castle, we're also heading into a new version of Gloomy Woods that we didn't have access to before, which will more than likely be where the rest of the beans we haven't been able to collect are, as well as paper toads that are apparently now here. But honestly, quite a lot of things we're getting ready for. But with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.